Well, this is the last time I'm going to come to you as a potential candidate. It's been an interesting ride. It looks like we'll finish about 50,000 votes, give or take a couple hundred. And that's a humbling exercise. There's a chunk of those who are going to vote for somebody, no matter who it was. They weren't that guy. But not all of them. Probably not even half. But even still, I find it a humbling experience is the best phrase I can think of. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about my community. I've learned a lot about politics and how the game is actually played versus how we think it's run. But mostly I've learned that there's a lot to be hopeful for. There's a lot of people out there who genuinely want the world to be a better place. We all may disagree how to get there, but we all want the world to be better. We all want what's best for our communities. We all want to find a way through this thing we call life, this navigate the world of politics in a way that doesn't violate our ethics. And I think we attracted many of those. And it's a strange thing. I actually lack the words to properly describe it. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to my community for giving me this opportunity to try to be a voice, to try to make the community a better place. And our path isn't done. What we also learned is that there was many voices who aren't heard, and that we have some talent here to help with that. And so in the future, we are going to change from this to that. We're going to change to a podcast format, video cast. We're still going to do our live streams. We're still going to do the same basic message of that's having unheard voices heard. Now, I've been struggling exactly the format to take in that. I have some experience. I do some other podcasting. I do a TV show here, local public access TV show. And so, I have a chance to talk about, the wider world of politics there. So what we want to do here is talk about Sacramento and issues that directly affect Sacramento. And so that will be with interviews from people about Sacramento, not just politics, community events, issues, politicians, up-and-coming politicians, politicians with no voice, no money, people who just need a place to speak. If your issue isn't getting heard, talk to me. We'll come on, we'll turn on the camera, we'll talk for 20 minutes, half hour. It's fine. Anybody who wants to have a respectful, honorable conversation is welcome here. I don't have to agree with you to want to talk to you. In fact, it's probably better that I don't agree with you. That way we can have a genuine conversation that can help our community. That they can see that people who have different perspectives can come together and have a conversation and hopefully work together, finding a better path forward. So I will try to avoid my own personal politics here. If there's other ways you can hear those, there's links in the description. But here, we're going to talk about Sacramento. And so I suspect most of the things I will do will be with interviews, but we'll have a few times where I'll sit down and have a discussion about the ongoings of Sacramento politics on my own. But that will be just Sacramento politics, and it won't be about me, because I have other outlets for me. What is here is about our community. And I will make mistakes. This is an ongoing process. On occasion, I'll want to post information from other projects I'm doing, but I will limit those. And if I don't, you hold me accountable, because that's how we get better. That's how we move forward. So I want to thank you. This has been a tremendous experience. It's been an honor to serve as your candidate. From the bottom of my heart, it's greatly appreciated. Good night and love everybody.